Hi, it's me, Maria Elena. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to talk about dental fear, anxiety, and sedation. So, check it out. Hi, today I'm going to talk about dental fears or dental anxiety and sedation. Dental sedation is wonderful for those of you who suffer from anxiety of the dentist, fear of the dentist, and maybe you've put off going because of that. Maybe you're in the situation that you're in because you're so fearful of dentists. Sometimes we don't even have valid memories or reasons why we're so fearful. We just are. So instead of putting off treatment, there's a way that you can make it much more tolerable, and it's absolutely amazing, and it's with sedation. Now there's two types of sedation that I'm aware of, and one is IV and the other is with oral medication. I have had both. Many years ago, when I had wisdom teeth removed, I had to have IV sedation. There was no way I was going to go in, get in that chair, and have them do that work. There was no way. I was afraid. I was scared. Not quite sure why, but I was. So, arriving to the dentist, sat in the chair, they placed an IV in my hand, and I went to sleep. When I woke up, my wisdom teeth were gone, padding was in place, they had numbed me, and the procedure was over. And I just had to go home and recover. So, two other procedures I had following. One was prior to having my dentures placed, and then there was having my dentures placed. Both of those procedures were done under a oral sedation. And how it works is this. Typically, they will prescribe two pills. One the morning of that you take an hour before the procedure. The other one is the night before, so that you relax and get a good night's sleep. Because we all know when you're a dental, scaredy cat, you're going to lose sleep, you're going to be up all night, and you're going to be worried about the process. This will help you relax, not think too much about it, get some good rest, and be ready for the procedure in the morning. The day of, the morning of, you're going to take that prescription pill and you're going to take it 1 hour prior to the procedure unless your dentist instructs you otherwise. I remember for me, I took the medication, I remember getting in the car, I remember the drive, and I remember arriving at the office and then taking me back. That was it. I remember the dentist telling me that the procedure was over and it was time for me to go home, and I remember me leaving home. I don't remember the car ride home. I remember waking up much later and, feeling my face to wonder if I actually had the process completed. So what happens is you need a driver because obviously you're not going to be able to drive. You take the pill as instructed that morning. You're not going to have memory. It's kind of like an amnesiac. It is actually. You're not going to have any memory. The sights, the sounds, the smells, maybe some of those things are what makes you fearful. Those are all going to be gone. But you're still going to be able to follow directions. The directions that the dentist gives you, the ones where he tells you to open your mouth, the ones where he tells you, to sit back, close your eyes. All of those instructions with his assistant present, you're going to be able to follow. He also, or she will also numb you during the process so that when you do wake up, you're not going to feel it. You just don't have the sedation only. You're still going to have all of the numbing, but you're just not going to know. He or she is going to be able to do that without you feeling it. Once again, you could still follow directions. You're not going to have memory. If you are afraid, I really do recommend that you search for a good dentist that offers this procedure. If your dentist does not, find a different one. If this is something that you think that you really need and could benefit from, find a dentist that does. When I first had my wisdom teeth pulled and I was offered the IV sedation, there was only 1 or 2 dentists that offered that. Later on, when I had my dentures placed, there were numerous dentists that offered the oral sedation. It's much safer than the IV. You really don't have to be monitored except by someone that you value and trust that will be your driver and that can kind of watch over you afterwards just to make sure you don't do anything stupid. When I went in for my procedure, they removed my teeth. They placed my immediate dentures. Hours later, I woke up at home in the comfort of my bed with my dentures placed. So if you're afraid, look into it. I highly recommend it. Look at your options. Talk to your dentist. Even if you're not sure if they offer it, ask. It may be something that they do and they just don't advertise it, but do it. Because if going to the dentist is holding you back from proper health care, and if you need your teeth worked on, chances are it could be causing you some medical issues. Look it up. But if it's holding you back, by all means, don't let it do that. You need to get healthy. You need to do this. And trust me, I'm scared. I'm afraid of the dentist. And it worked for me. And it's actually helped alleviate my fears. And I kind of look forward to going back, believe it or not. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching my crappy channel, and I'll see you next Tuesday.